OKFM 101.7.
Yango Owura Mensa Thompson ho. Waye Executive Secretary Emma ASEPA. Mira memwache.
Yo mini apana mi so.
I want promo to say
Na me na dom yekwekwemu kakra. Coronavirus the earlier journey. Eti say na yitwa na mo ye boy ho fan. Ye boss so say ye be educate Ghana for na yetini abobia ho fan obia and be a really good. I face to your share na mo wa ban to ensure that and the moment you give one in this critical period be an the more the boy in a containment of the disease now face for a day amount for a break and it you will be there. Yeah, we are always monitoring to ensure that and no matter by a mining.
now so far muankasa mu monitoring ni niam ma hunu no say
Kwame, so far so good. I think the share vertical transmission no estate na I am share kakraba because vertical transmission is now you don't know which end and I said where it is going to end. Now I am share kakraba, but I think that so far we've been able to contain it. We are still within the 200s and we have not reported new cases, either local or imported cases. At least it's me cutting the importation of new cases. It's me every day you see the rate of vertical transmission. So I don't so yes. I find the no come to ensure that they have also a Ghana for nano buying and say free water for the Ghana for at least very, very essential because one of the ways that you bet my fight disease will be out of minister, and you need access to good water, to be able to do that. And also, a buying and no more announcement for frontline health workers. So, some stimulus packages or their mom, and also a boost your morale to ensure that immediate buying, immediate health workers see the sacrifices they are making also every year. There were a few reservations, a few. I think about the security agencies, and then some of the brutalities are about one thing, particularly near Kosovo, and now our Shimana, there was a soldier for back home. It's meant to about civilians. It's my training one. These are cases I think that they are very regrettable in this particular moment. You best share the security agencies. Among faster Konya way, so no more educated will be there or better. You see, the level of ignorance and illiteracy should always guide us. Because and you'll be able to access the information. You'll be able to can be or tear. And so before Sana, let's use that opportunity to educate the people. And in so doing, you better build a trust between the security agencies who are enforcing the law and then the civilian public who the security agencies are protecting. Because if you are protecting me and I don't trust you, how can I cooperate with you? What I say? It is we are Brahman for now, Papa, who said, I mean, they are very unnecessary. Let's share the security agencies now. This is not the time to use excessive force to brutalize ordinary citizens because already we are distressed. We are in a lot of anxiety and so many vulnerable people out there who have a building to better cry when you have owns on Namabontin and Sebi. And yes, Abontin Namna do. Baby or do to better cry, will be so hard. Need dying saying to be shame. A show a woman. Oshima, I look quite a more dangerous crossing about and say my name. You need to use the opportunity to educate them, support them, then build that trust between civilians and security agencies. Because at this moment we need to be united, so that we can work towards, the containment of this particular disease. And I think that those few excesses are very regrettable. And expedited the investigations in the Sherman incident.
But I opening back one yet said yes the boy was trying to disarm the military officer. And in the course of the scaffold, and a ma it you know a toy and a kumbo abrantian. That time that was what it was purported to
yes,
have happened.
Military statement, stand by Colonel Agriculture and Infrastructure. I read that statement, but reading that statement raised a number of fundamental questions. Statement not just abrantian no for narcotics, abrantian no. An anti-narcotic operation and almost carry na branch no try so ni so jeni ne pre at the time so jeni na so two year na boy branch no kwame no is it the duty of the military to conduct anti-narcotic operations soldier for
yemra mu ema wo mo kwan se bia though any omo duty but one nama as a military officer no who say obi engaging narcotics ni ade a otimi accost no and then ebia so do we ni kotimi che no de no come post for.
But there are buts in the conduct of the military operations. What you here, you are conducting an anti-narcotic in a very hot spot like a Simon. You have no backup. A single military officer trying to conduct an anti-narcotic operation without any form of backup.
No, I'm not.
Baby incident and UTA eyewitness account. It is very different from what the military put out. But even on the military statement, no. Okay. Adena one reaching up, which NACOP official was part of this operation. Now, as a military officer, you take command from your superiors. Which superiors sanctioned because already they are in operation. Almost in the area, enforcing lockdown. And also will be dealing narcotics. What is the first thing you do? You take orders. You report then you take orders.
Yes, because
then somebody must sanction that operation.
Yes, exactly. What do you mean, say about officer? I see somebody engaging in narcotics, sir. Now I'm out instructions say go and do.
Okay, so go in. No, the operation is planned.
Okay.
One, you put your life as a military officer at risk because it could have been the other way around. And the 22, and you, the military officer, could have also lost your life. So at the end of the day, the approach that was used was even wrong. But that is even just the statement. UTA eyewitness account or more now. They clearly state a different story. But anything I call for an investigation. The military should expedite the investigations and let's come up with concrete explanation for what happened. Because of course, so far explanation on media money the entire.
Oh yeah, now one more expedite action on the remote ebekoso. Na mamemra wo kakre. Unipass issue. I raise it at the aba, the akodi aba no pay kra no yene lawyer Francis Kwatin edidi ho enkomo a challenges asa ade no ewo. Na nesa we the Ghanaian Times was minority decries termination clause in Unipass contract. Nkomo bi o wa so pese woni edie fa this Unipass thing. What I mean to you?
You come me that say. Before a minority every year or more press briefing, I think just a week before the lockdown, we organized a press conference on Unipass. In fact, there a lot of information on Unipass deal etuga. Kwame, mamenda lawyer nina na onene kasana. Say boy a church and say minority for no so I can say numbia. Kwame me katre Ghana for ne say on this Unipass deal. I was a Ghana for you now. Yes, sorry. Now you rejected this Unipass deal with all the strengths that we have.
Why?
Kwame, it is a total rip-off. Deal a total rip-off. And for so better clearly why a woman at the mouth minor. A total rip-off.
How? Openly.
Kwame, we have an existing arrangement with GCNet. any West Blues or more years. That arrangement has existed for well over 17 years. Or more, and now you know where portal. Would they share the existing arrangement, The existing arrangement, Ghana buying our 35% stake our GC net. It's Afibia Swan. GC net for Mudu no Biano, Secom Benabiano, 35% Eco Ghana buying her. Apart from that, Omutia taxes worth over 40 million Ghana cedis at the Mabine. Apart from that, buying what shares will know. Taxes of Mutia the Mabine, you're well over 40 million Ghana cedis. In the Ushe revenue chart now, GC net is the second highest taxpayer to the government of Ghana. A GC net. Now, you need GC net a did for all this period. Existing arrangements will expire 2023. A year then, and you offer Unipass. Eba, say, Omra Media Jumana, GC net ni West Blues, but Nipano, our fans on Media Jumana, only the requisite infrastructure to be able to execute a Jumana West Blues, and West Blues GC net, only the capacity to do a Jumano.
Okay. Me ba just okase capacity a. Edmai say nye fufuo no yaka say na ho odin so technology ni woni aka de ana de in terms of capacity na wo kan no e de ne de wada wo.
Media me wo studio ha aka mekere won krata bi. En krata senior minister Yera Yaw Ofakoma krata o twede de koma GC net say almost system no be ye adwuma no. You should transfer part of that system to Unipass.
Na area wo me adwuma no wo ye free me sana me part of system nsan koma ofoforo no oni bie. Na ho nso kwankwanko be ye den.
Kwame ene ye baako. Family ameno ka say West Blues our court. West Blues at the Unipass agina court. Say omudwuma die no omudi no. E fa baabi Unipass for na wia bi adia aye the same thing. And omudi be ye adwuma na Ghana ban. West Blues the Unipass agina court for intellectual property right. Na kwame enti adie na nipa na wafa na aba no oni system ho aka de oni bi ade na chinchina ye say adwuma na GC net ni West Blues ye no ye je from some de ama obi a only the capacity afa nipa na ode adwuma na koma no nipa ne say nipa na wo ye adwuma dada no emfa ne system mo ma no afa ba ko so ka ho no we wia ne system no information bi e de aye e de design ade a ase we wia an intellectual property. I must add no mujina court. Eti, kwame adene higher honsa. Ade, GC net deal so medical kase. Ghana buy our shares from 35% as if you have dividends the Ghana buy.
Unipass
Ghana buy any caprewo.
Me ba cho me bo. E kwan ben so me pa cho e bia wanya Unipass de ni ahwem kakra. Mami musa e kwan ben na Ghana for e be fa so benefit. E bia 35% no stake aye wo GC net no. E ba Unipass yi other way round e be fa kwan bi so e benya ska more than the 35%. Ya he o sa.
Linear. We share Unipass arrangement anymore. We are going to even lose more money instead of gaining anything. We are going to lose money. That medical can say Ghana buying with 35% shares GC net.
Sure.
I feel so GC net the second highest taxpayer to the government of Ghana. Almost over 40 million Ghana cedis to government every year. Unipass, more tax holiday. Unipass, when say GC net, even when government of Ghana ever shares with GC net, GC net extra machines near Acadie Fabric, any Acadie the year Juma if Fabric Ghana, they pay taxes obuche duty ma Ghana ban you see Unipass here omo the taxes ni no be and fidie ni bibi omo beba bia no mo ntia kapre ye mo tax holiday na che say that 40 million Ghana cedis na yenya no in terms of taxes if we use it every year no ye call Unipass ye nya sa sika no afi so that 35% interest na you work our GC net no so a dividend every Ghana bank goes into the consolidated account and me the ball man ho bra no and so yenya
papa na ye interest ni say
enti yen bisa the minister of trade say ombon fa so ba ko a e wo Unipass bi ni mo nkyere Ghana for after you see the curiosity in this whole Unipass deal and I say Kwame the whole Unipass arrangement is worth $40 million. The whole Unipass arrangement with the Ministry of Trade is worth $40 million. But the second contract say within the first year, say a buy a terminate Unipass deal now, you bet you $93 million the my Unipass.
Mebo. To say you go far PDS buy ya a bay year fiasco. Now we no near be a woman shall say 1 year on you who said near man koyi. Sikakura ye benya free munina within 1 year near 40 million.
Yes.
40
now, within the entire 10 years near $40 million. Within the entire 10-year period, you benya $40 million. But if you say a chat arrangement within 1 year, you bet you $93 million Gama Unipass.
But I know na misru kafra Mebo say a entire 10 years in nyina you benya
$40 million.
$40 million.
Yes.
Well, yeah. $40 million no within 1 year no say you hu say o magman koyi na ye twam a ye betua
$93 million in Ediama Unipass. Kwame, does this make sense to you? And you see, and ministers of state sit down, read this agreement, and take pen and they sign this agreement on behalf of you and I.
Unipass, one of the one by.
Kwame, when you say Unipass, no, there is a private company behind Unipass. There's a local company behind Unipass. You know, and we know the people behind those companies. You name company, actually, yes. But yeah, I'm gonna say, I buy and community start deal now. Or more Mushesa Unipass be winning, you don't think to that.
Okay,
Papa, Mammy ready.
And a coronavirus, he buy.
Yeah, Papa, Mammy ready. And yet, say I didn't coronavirus beko. Am I yes, I talk so. Now, Mammy was a question with you. Sa 35% no. Samuga kuntebuo wo chira. Na ubu akunta 35% afibia na Ghana nya be sei. Samu de money fema.
Sikat bibliu. I think a year on profits. What you say? Faswa ebenyano a dividend. What you say? In faswa obenyano, ibu Ghana nya 10 million Ghana cedis. Ibu 25, ibu 20. What you say? Nti afini na faswa GC net binyano. Ibu 35% if you the Ghana buy. Free your call your account.
Eti mama radio. Sami de men fan say men pegin say wo de a constant. Yenya 10 million Ghana cedis every year
from dividends.
Yeah, na o committee to 10 years o committee
100 million.
100 million Ghana cedis.
That is excluding the taxes. So taxes you see a 40 million Ghana cedis every year.
Every year times 10.
And you see a 400 million Ghana cedis.
Now they are talking 100 million next year or 500 million Ghana cedis.
500 million.
Okay.
That is any revenue or much at the map. Taxes are on some system. No, all the duties is at the map. We facilitate the payment of duties and other with the map. I don't count. I don't count.
Wow.
Obi original mine minister was swear an oath to protect the public purse. Ever happen now? What the share agreement be say yes.
Papa.
You say, oh, answer. senior minister Chere Chatabi, the command, the friend is saying, Unipass say they should take over. Okay, Kwesia Dedi.
Oh yeah.
They should take over. In fact, after that letter went, we followed up on a lot of our entry points in the Lubo go around. Yeah, entry points. You know, GCNet system. Yeah, you must see. GCNet system. Na kwame. Yenyanentie na otwetwe mu ne se na aban ato ne sa free GCNet for no. Ye name arrangement any agreement on GCNet for nako. Because the GCNet is shut down almost system is see a Ghana you. And
maybe Obani say GCNet is shut system down. Right now we have the Unipass.
Unipass system anyway. I'm not sure the Unipass system is more Ghana. They don't have a system. Unipass don't have any system. They don't have anything. It is a GCNet extra down system media and your medical supplies any normal academy can show so. Medical supplies and relief items if I'm on a band in can show.
But Mr. Thompson, when you say one, be a near bem, and to be a near maybe you are not privy to. Two, and an asafumafo. A man for crab bonum ranes or ya dear ye, be a dear be wa, unimwa. ASEPA for munim.
Kwame, very likely, say you are privy to a lot of information what you say. But in terms of arrangement like this, you know, what we dwell on is the contract, maybe.
Yes.
Because the ASEPA arrangement no is here. And
the contract.
The contract in here. It is whatever information that you know that I don't know, no, is irrelevant. What is relevant is the contractor, the minister didn't say on behalf of you and I. Now offer contract now kind because and every arrangement be there because until can say Unipass be are in the contract name. What you say? And I can say Unipass in the can be bar and no any contract name. What you say? Everything everything must be in the contract for the purposes of legal protection. What you say? It will be a contract. It's my contract, my kind. Your friend is saying documents, all supporting documents, for your kind. I say you extracted data from the Ghana Revenue Authority and from the Ministry of Trade. You extensive work. You name people from the port. You know, the freight forwarders, any, what have you? I should think common. And every information that is coming out point to the fact to say, that Unipass deal, no, a total ripoff. And then Kofobi, Kwame.
Mr. Thompson, Akra meti yesu ne say wo fa Unipass for na wo man kasampo die wo mo ne aban ni contract na emum like Ghana link no wo mo die no mu no wo mo na ni aban won hyehyeye ene wo makofa Unipass for na de wo maba enti bibia ye hwe Ghana link fo anim say wo mo dwuma no so kra wo ma ye bi pen enti no bia mre to mre mu no ne ma yeso mo de gu akwam wo mo de nyina be gu akwam sa na tie
come Ghana link there no on I say Ghana Link is a local partner. And I make that's the local company.
Okay.
Or fronted this Unipass deal. What you say? Also, our arrangement to be in this whole. Also, you maybe put your moody in this whole arrangement. What you say? In terms of management of the port, the quantum of worker GCNet anywhere blue so it is not the same quantum of work in a Ghana Link for you.
Okay.
What you say? In terms of capacity and infrastructure. In fact, Ghana Link and compare GCNet. What you say? You cannot take an existing unless you say Ghana Link for no I provided some company no ban Unipass no ban. Or I provided some some idea be a say almost system ni omo one, it can help you see leakages at the port because most of the arrangements are Omadwele argument Omadwele this Unipass on said one, they want to seal the leakages at the port. What you say? Omse port or be your friends under declaration name when in the leakages be report what they want to seal. But as I feel so, almost some single window. All those arguments they are total fallacy. And if you want to solve the problem of leakages at the port, you don't need this Unipass arrangement to solve the problem at the port. You can work closely with GCNet. What you say? And I feel so. All the places are leakages nowhere at the port, you know. And your custom officers who are in charge of it. It is not GCNet. Let me can what you say.
Mm-hmm.
It is your officers. What you say? Your officials who are in charge of those points of leakages. If you want to see those leakages, you work together with the service provider and then your officers to be able to see those leakages. You don't need this Ripoff Unipass arrangement to see those leakages. What you say? There are other alternatives. If really that is a problem that they want to solve, they could have explored to solve the problem. But what share a quantity or much faster a crafty Unipass arrangement now? The motive behind that arrangement is not to solve a problem. The motive behind that arrangement is to take that 35% shares now. Ghana buying GCNet, deplete it to zero, and share it among some cronies, family, and friends. And I'm saying, we are going to mention the names of these cronies, families, and friends. Yeah, just Ghana buying 35% shares. No, what GCNet now? They say, yeah, Unipass no, or yeah, deplete to zero. They are just 35% in their mob, so that Ngofobi will be relying on our them. Anytime they are, whether they are in government or they are in opposition, will be getting money from our port free of charge. And we are going to mention those names.
I see. COVID-19 kwana mo de beba
Kwame, it's tonight. They say no yin na ye break because you so won kwana wa de.
Won kwa.
So say you share near Ghana.
Mate.
You bought or mine ho ban. You all other things can follow.
Papa medasi anopai na masle nyampa de amamuti ekire ye besa atwe nkomo mefrel ayi offer na ekire mahwe kakra yesu ebetumi nya aye
you kwame me so me damo
let's hear that say Owura Mensa Thompson executive secretary ma ASEPA na atwe nkono okay 101.7
OKFM 101.7